And roll the intro.
Unfiltered as fuck.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Adrenaline Junkies. It's me, your host, Mikey Reyes, joined by
Caesar.
And Tiny.
y'all are so scared to both make that fucking first move to say y'all's names.
Tiny, yeah.
All right, well, it is Friday night here in the studio. We're in the Junkies studio tonight. It is episode 3 of the podcast. So, guys, how y'all doing tonight?
I am doing great.
I'm doing good.
How's y'all's days today?
Actually, a really good day. Went to the gym, productive.
Really? What'd you work out today?
My glutes.
You worked out your ass today.
Yeah, I
is
worked
what
out
you're
my
basically
ass.
saying.
I'm trying to get a fat ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Does your ass hurt when you're doing ass workouts?
Dude, yes, like so bad.
Wait, is it your leg or your actual ass? Like your
my
ass
actual
cheeks?
ass and my leg. Like it's both of them. Especially when I'm doing the Bulgarian squats.
Yes. Oh my God.
Those
I've heard about
hurt.
those on TikTok.
On
People,
those
I
are-
heard that those like hurt like bad. Like
yeah,
that
no,
they hurt.
bad. Like,
Are those the worst ones? Like you would definitely say out of all of them?
definitely on the top. Yeah.
Really? Because
There's
I've
some
heard
hard
on
ones.
I heard on TikTok that they say that those are hard. Have you heard of those?
No, what is the form for it?
So
What
it's
is it?
like almost it looks like a lunge, but like you're basically like squatting, right?
Let me show
like
you.
with the weight. Yeah, like, go ahead and show it. Tiny's gonna go ahead and give you a demonstration on camera. Oh my God, we got an in-studio demonstration.
Right.
Let's see. Show us the form because I know you know what you're doing.
Shout out to my friend for teaching me this form.
All right, let's see it.
So it's like that. And then I go up, and I have my weights, and then I go down like this. And I just keep doing it.
And it hurts your quads or your ass?
It's hurting all of my ass on my left side right now.
Really?
Yeah, and then it hurts a little bit on my
Does it hurt right now because you've been doing it?
yeah.
Oh, that looks very tough. You see, how was yours day today?
It was long, but it was like, you know what? There's
It was
worse
doable.
days. It was doable.
It was a doable day.
I like that. There's worse days. That's true.
That's a good way to look at it.
It's like
Dr.
nothing
Seuss.
bad happened. It was just kind of boring.
Yeah.
No, you didn't have any ghetto customers today?
No, I don't think so.
Really? Do we ever,
Actually,
though?
no.
Like, do we ever actually have any ghetto customers?
Except for that one person who tagged the freaking wall.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
I was like, forgot about
Oh
that.
my God. Okay. So, love that. Love to hear about y'all's days. I fucking spent the whole day editing, whatever. That's it.
Yeah,
End of story.
cool.
But getting into the news to top of the story, my toe.
Ew.
Oh
I'm
my God.
ew.
Wait, dude, Tiny, when Tiny first got here, she told me that she was like, all I saw was you on my for you page all over my TikTok.
Because of his freaking toenail?
Dude,
Yes.
Caesar, my TikTok debut was a success. Number
Ew,
one.
Maybe it's because our distance. Like,
But dude, first of all, you really saw my videos on your For You page?
yeah, I saw like 3 of them.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I talked about it in the last podcast, and like it was when I just posted. I was like, "Ew, I posted my toes today." I was like, "I don't know if anyone's gonna like it." Well, now I just given a freaking update. I don't know if you saw. Did you see the first one, which was this one?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
This one was.
That's the one that went like viral. Yeah, I saw that one. I see it all the time. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Well, this one got 434,000 views, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. Everyone that I've ever known in my life probably saw all those TikToks on their For You page.
Probably.
Pretty sure.
Well, sure.
Like
It's
all
almost
of
at a million
all of your high
views.
Yeah.
school, all of your friends.
Almost 1 million people now know that actually, if you combine the two, it's over 1 million views with both videos, but that many people now know. So you were fucking right. You said people are going to now know me as like toe guy. Like toe
Yeah,
Some
because even
people
on
are
your
gonna
other,
know
they're
me
still
that.
commenting, like, right?
Yeah,
That's
dude,
it.
Cut your nails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the comment that said should have left this one in the drafts.
Yeah, dude, I posted a podcast snippet and they're all, it broke because you didn't cut your claws.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like, I'm not trying to get known for this.
Ew.
I was like, I'm trying just to be like wild and cool, like that's a part of him.
I'm so dead.
And people are like,
funny.
pinche Wolverine. I'm all fuck. That was a comment.
Dude, they
Well,
go in.
That's literally
Yeah.
your personality now.
I know,
That's
but
crazy.
like,
Sad for you.
I know, like,
And you all barefooted running. I was like, my
ew,
God.
I know.
Like,
dude.
it's like,
Stop. Wait, stop. Does that what made? Wait, did it make you want to replay it? Did you replay it over and over or no?
well, I mean, I wasn't like staring and like constantly, but I did see it a couple
Like,
times.
a couple
I was
times.
just like, why
Was
did
it
he
the
do-
barefoot
Honestly,
or the toes?
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even finish it. If we're
Shut
being
up.
real, because it really grossed me out when he did that.
When I-
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I remember you went like that, and you went, and I was like, oh, Mikey, and I went up. I was like, he always
Did it
does
get
that
you?
shit.
Did it get you as fuck? And on video, could you tell what I was doing? I couldn't tell if you could
At
tell I was
first, I couldn't
scraping it.
tell. At first, I couldn't tell, but then when you scraped it, yeah, I was like, And then when you ran, I was like, Mikey.
Ew, when I was running on barefoot, I was like, "Ta!"
I
and I was on
know.
barefoot on the cement. Like, that's sick as fuck.
I'm
I'll
like, you know
admit it,
what,
it's
though?
gross, but I knew that it was gonna get views, and I was totally fucking right. The second I got the idea when I was driving, I like told Caesar I wanted to like get there so I can make this video. Like, I was like, I know it's gonna get views, and like, I was right.
He lived for it.
I'm on. So
You know
that's
what? Whatever
happened.
works.
That's what happened with that.
Yeah, honestly, kind of worse than the girl who licked the ice cream.
Ew,
The ice cream.
dude. I hope I don't get remembered as that. I should go on Snapchat and see if anybody got me like on Snapchat news, like if any of the drama
The
channels got me.
Snapchat.
Like, for,
Imagine.
Drama
like,
channels,
like any of the drama, dude. Because you know some like famous accounts were making stitches with my videos,
Wait, which
like
counts?
accounts with like 4.5 million followers.
Something or how'd they duet it?
Oh, I don't. You have to search up my name.
Well, I'm on it, but
My
I don't think it would work on my phone, right? It doesn't. It's okay.
no, it's okay. Like actually, I was. Yeah. So you have to go like to the actual search bar and you search Mikey Race with 3 S's.
That's what I did. That's where I'm at, but that's where I'm stopped.
Let me see. Super Spy. Ara.
We're all kids.
Super Spy. Wait, I'm trying to see.
You see?
Wait, what the fuck was his name?
Didn't you like his video or something like that?
I followed him for like a second, but then he didn't follow me back. So then I like.
Oh, I see one.
What is it? Did you find it?
I found one.
No.
Oh, that one.
Maybe that guy deleted it.
His face.
Oh, that one. I thought it was the other one with the guy was like, I have so many questions. Like, how do you wear socks?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened to that guy.
I'm so dead. This girl.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they probably all delete their videos because they didn't get enough views.
You think?
I don't know.
You think it was too gross for his account? And he was like, "Fuck that. That's fucking disgusting. Get that shit off
Maybe.
my
You know,
fucking
actually,
page."
yeah, maybe.
He was probably like, "Dude, why am I even gonna make a fucking video about that gross, fucking disgusting piece of shit?"
Damn.
I know. I know. Even I was like a little.
Well, sorry, I had to let let it out a little bit.
Yeah. Anyways,
So cruel summer.
Chris Summer.
Anyways, cruel summer. First of all, so that's it. Basically, I went viral for my fucking disgusting feet. What's new? That's satisfying, dude. Oh my god, wait. You wanna know something that's actually really funny though?
What?
My mom was supporting me.
What do you mean?
During my
Wait,
my-
she commented again. I saw that.
Did she really? Look, my mom was supporting me during my blow up. Like, she kept calling me, telling me, "Do you know where your video's at now?" But
Aw.
look, like she was all commenting. Look how funny that looks in the background. Look at her comment. Look, she's
My super. She's so
my
proud. She's so
superstar.
proud.
Yeah, but look what the fuck I'm blowing up for. Like, she's all saying my superstar, and it's me
That's
flicking
why
my
it's so
toenail.
funny. I'm so dead. I'm on Debbie.
But that's it. About
She's
the toe.
funny. She's so funny.
But enough about the toe. Speaking of like TV shows, I was watching Survivor today for like the first time in the longest
You
time.
watched it without me?
I watched like one episode. I'll catch you up. But I'm just curious, like, would y'all do Survivor? First of all, Survivor, before somebody doesn't know what it is, it's you go out on an island and you compete with, I think it's like 20 people.
Yeah.
And like each day or every 3 days, I don't know how often it is, you vote someone off, and like you play challenges, and like you have to ration food, and like you like it's like very intense ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's a pretty ass place though, but like it's like crazy. You battle the elements, but like, would y'all go do it? Would y'all go play? Oh, and also you have to be the last person to survive. The last person to not be voted out, and if you win, you win $1 million.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, you didn't know
That's
that?
crazy.
And actually, second place wins $100,000, and third place wins $85,000.
Wow.
Damn.
I'd reach
And
for any
every
of those.
place down, you get money, but it's less the more you place.
Oh
but
my
like
god.
you get
Ew,
money.
I'd go for
like
a week, and
that.
if they only give me 1,000, I'm like, hey, fuck it.
No, like you'll get at
Oh,
least that. Like I feel
That's
like the lowest is like
crazy.
5,000. I would say.
Oh
Like
my
if you get voted out first, I would
God.
say you get like 5,000 probably.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Because you're still flying out.
Okay,
Like, they're paying you for
honestly,
your
knowing
time.
that, yes. I was about to tell you no. I was just so
And
pissed to
also,
tell you no.
when you
I'm
get voted
genuine.
out early, you get sent to another island where you play games and play for prizes there too.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all ever knew that. but
No,
you
I
get
didn't
free
know
too.
that.
Or what?
Yeah, I've looked a lot into it, and like right after you get voted out, they pamper you. They make sure you're okay. You get sent to the doctor on the
That's
island.
crazy.
They make sure you're okay. They give you food. They give you clothes. You get a shower.
I'm also, it's a vacation.
Yeah,
that's what it
well,
is.
once you
Yeah.
lose,
Vacation.
That's
how I
it's like
lose on
it's probably
purpose.
better
I'm
to
not
lose.
But
fucking.
that's
But like you can get $1 million if you stay to the last one.
True,
So
and
then
you can
it's
have
like
many of those vacations.
yeah, like you can go on that vacation like again.
Yeah,
and
that's
think about it.
crazy.
But yeah, so I think it's crazy. Also though, like a lot of people who stay like the whole 39 days, they lose like 20 pounds like
yeah,
in
I
39
know.
days.
Yeah.
Ew,
And,
imagine.
that, and they don't.
That's
And they're not
another
working
reason.
out. Imagine that they're not working out. Well, they're doing challenges and
Yeah,
they're like
but
doing like outdoor
that's worse.
stuff. But
Ew,
like,
imagine being so shaky and having to do
no,
challenges.
dude. Oh my
That's
god. 'Cause
crazy.
you want to know how much they eat a day?
How much?
A cup of rice.
A cup of rice.
Yeah, and they're stuck out there.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe I will live out there.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that's pretty
but
good.
like a cup of rice and like
That's
and
crazy.
anything else you have to try to catch or
Ew.
find or anything like.
Yeah.
But you just get like a
That's so
cup of rice a
crazy.
day, like, and you have to boil the water that you get from the well, and like it's just crazy. You take shits outside.
Ew, I know for sure. Like,
They give you condoms.
really?
Yeah, if you want to fuck, like any of the contestants want to fuck each other, like you can.
What?
Yeah, like they give
Let's
you
go
and
to
you
the
can
woods.
go. No, you could.
That's crazy.
And some people do, but you don't have your fucking toothbrush, so that's fucking disgusting for you to be making out. And there's like teen people who go, like teenagers like our age or like our age group, and it's like a guy and a girl, they'll be making out, and the people are like, that's fucking disgusting. We don't even have our toothbrushes, like.
Yeah, because it's true. Like, sick.
Like you're out there for like think about.
But
all
I mean,
those
maybe
days.
it's because they're just so like lonely. They're like, oh my god, like
Oh, literally.
I
you
mean,
know how like.
Island.
But imagine morning breath all day and you're making out.
I don't know. I feel like if there's a really hot guy I was attracted to. What? I'm just kidding.
You're part of the
I'll
problem. You're
get
part of
some
the
mints.
problem. You're part of the problem.
Do they have mints on the still?
Hey,
No,
if
honestly,
you
it's not that bad. Honestly, maybe they're washing
No, I
their
think
mouth
it
with
would
something.
smell though. To be
No,
honest.
Well, I
honestly,
mean, if you just do like some salt water, seawater.
like you do like a little rinse, like a little gargle,
Yeah, and, the
and
salt
maybe if
kills the
you-
bacteria.
you
mean,
have a
that's
point
true.
there, and they do boil it. So, and maybe if you get some fruit, like you can honestly, if you
Ew,
eat
like-
something, you can get rid of the taste.
I was thinking they can find all that, like the fruit.
I know, right? We're
Yeah.
all like saying all these.
Bro, once they go to the
details.
buffet on the island, like and they're fucking doing Survivor.
I'm so dead.
I think it's fucking insane, but the challenges look cool, and I would do it for the
Oh, I
experience
know.
for sure.
I would do
I
it for
would
the
do it.
experience. Honestly, I really, really would.
It looks awesome.
That
like,
sounds badass.
it
I
looks
mean,
honestly
obviously it
awesome.
doesn't because like when
No,
I'm
honestly,
there,
it's
I know it's gonna
tough.
be so different. Yeah, like
No,
that's
it's like-
scary as fuck.
Dude, it's literally like how like boot camp. I would say
No,
like the
probably
equivalent of boot
worse.
camp,
Well-
like because you don't eat shit and you're doing like
Yeah.
stuff like you're doing like that. I don't know how much sleep
Definitely
you get.
worse,
Like how
actually.
much can you actually sleep outdoors?
Yeah.
Like think about it. How much could
Ew,
y'all
and then all
actually
those
sleep
bugs
outdoors?
and
Probably
stuff.
miserable.
Hella bugs.
So many-
Hella bugs. And sometimes,
spiders.
sometimes it rains for days.
Oh, yeah, I
they
see
get
that.
days of rain,
I
and they
see
say they're
that.
cold, and they're just shaking out there, and they're all wrinkly, and they say that like they're miserable, like they
That's
just like they're.
crazy.
And I'm like, damn, that's like insane.
Like I would want to cry.
Yeah,
No,
but I would do it.
seriously.
for
And I'll be the
sure.
one to like cry, like do the confession like video
Oh,
where I'm like
I don't know,
crying.
wait.
I could
I'm-
see
That's
that.
insane.
That would probably be me too, though.
I
They
cannot.
should do like a celebrity survivor. That would be cool.
That'd be well. Sometimes celebrities go on there.
But it's like, oh, I'm a 1 year
Ode.
NFL player.
Oh,
Like, dude, we don't know you.
That's honestly pretty awful.
1 year.
Y'all know what I was thinking about earlier?
What?
And I was like, I'm not gonna mention it to. I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but it's something that's happened to me before.
What?
One time in 7th grade, or no, I was in 8th grade, and I had to take a shit, and it's like just a random ass story. I don't even know why it came to me, but like I remember I had to take a shit, and like our teacher would take us during the class period. Like we couldn't go during passing period. I don't know, it was raw as fuck. But we went during, and I told him like, I have to go take a shit. Can I go to the other hallway? Because like everyone was in that restroom. And he was like, no, when I was in the army, we all sat next to each other. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I need a shit and I don't want to be around anybody. And so I went to the 7th grade hallway, right? And I was taking a shit. And all these fucking gangster ass bad 7th graders came into the restroom. And they saw my
No.
shoes in there. And they started banging on my stall. And
Ew,
they're all,
really?
who's in there?
Stop.
They're all, who's taking a shit in there? Yeah,
Stop.
they're banging on my stall. And they're all, they're banging, they're all, who's taking a shit in there? They're all, look at his shoes. You can tell who it is when he comes out by his shoes.
So
And I was,
fucked up.
dude, can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Like, I literally went
Dude,
to escape my
no.
class. Like, obviously that wasn't gonna happen with my normal class. Like, and I went there and it was all, who's taking a shit
I'm
in here?
so
And it was like
dead.
4 or 5 of them. They're all, well, wait, look at his shoes. We'll see when he comes out. They literally, swear to God, they waited and I had no other choice. I don't even know how much. I hope I wiped all the way. I just wanted it to be over. I didn't live in that moment, and I walked out, and they saw it was me, and they're like, "Oh, we don't
Right.
even really know him." And
That's
like,
crazy.
I just washed my hands and I get out of there. But that was one of the most traumatizing experiences
so
of my fucking
awkward, 'cause
life.
What grade were you in?
I was in 8th grade. I got tormented by the 7th graders.
Wait, oh, I thought you were in 6th.
I was in 8th, and I got tormented by 7th graders.
No way.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade, and they came banging on my stall, and there was in there, and I was like, fuck.
He said,
And I was like, fuck. I was like going to the toilet paper. I was like, fuck.
You're all nervous, right?
Yeah, it
freaking
sucked
middle school. That's
ass.
crazy.
It sucked fucking ass.
Yeah,
Middle
look at
school's
middle school
alright.
now, like the kids, they're all little.
Dude,
yeah.
why do they keep shrinking? Is it like, are we just growing? Like, are we being in
No, I
our
think we're
heads?
just
Like,
growing. I mean, yeah, I think we're just growing. Because I
Yeah.
feel like when I was there, everyone was little. People were my height.
Yeah, honestly.
I just didn't grow, but
yeah, no, you're taller than the people in 6th grade, dude.
I don't know.
No, you literally are, because like I'm thinking about it right now. Like, I think the kids are smaller, but then you're right, because I look back and I look at everybody like back then,
Little.
and we're small.
Yeah,
That's
we
all I have
were
to say.
small.
Like, we're small
We
as
all were
fuck.
small. Ew, I remember
my
acting
God.
so crazy.
Wait, you were crazy when you were
Yeah, middle
small,
school.
dude.
In
Like,
middle school.
not to trigger you, but the reason I even remember talking about middle school is and the reason I remember that story is because I saw an old picture I was tagged in. Like, and I'm not gonna I'm gonna take out his fucking name.
With him, I don't care at all.
No, I would no. I'll fucking take it for my sake. Fucking believe
Uh.
his name. But Caesar didn't even know you had a stalker.
Yeah.
Caesar had no clue you had a stalker ever.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Crazy story. Have a stalker.
Do you know that?
Like,
Cease?
oh, like you haven't told
Like
him
I
yet.
told
Oh.
him like
I
a
was
little
so
bit.
confused. I don't know if it was like the weed talking about. I was so confused.
The weed.
What was
Because
we
you
were
were
saying?
like saying Caesar, and I was like, is that one guy?
No, dead as fuck.
I was like,
No, you
connecting, I was
Caesar.
like,
I'm.
what is he talking about?
No, I'm saying you
Now I get
Caesar.
it, now I get it.
I said you didn't even know Tiny had a stalker.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sorry.
Like crazy.
Dead. I just told him like a few tips, like basically so you had one from like sophomore year to
That's,
like senior year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean you can briefly touch up on it if you'd like to.
I'll do it quick. It's so long.
He said
Basically, he just like, he liked me a lot. He was my neighbor. One day he accidentally kicked a soccer ball over my fence. He saw me in my room. That's all I'm gonna say. He saw me in my room, and then I guess he got like, just I don't know, like looking at me, doing stuff, whatever.
Why is this a movie?
No, it would be like,
Lifetime
movie.
it
Why
would be
is
a
it-
Hallmark movie.
Hallmark.
Like, let's be real. It would be so bad. But yeah, like he just saw me and he got turned on, and he like, I don't know, he's just sick. And then so I guess he saw that he got like whatever, and so he kept like coming over to my fence and watching me through my window. And one time he even took a picture of me, and because one time I saw someone take a picture of me, and I was like, what? Like, I saw a flash, and I got scared, and I was like, someone's outside. And my grandpa, being all dramatic, he was like, where's the gun? I was like, chill, Dad, just go check.
I'm so dead. I'm so
Stop.
fucking
I'm so
dead.
scared. And so he was like, it must have just been the cat, because we didn't see anyone. So I was like, oh, it's just all in my head. Then like a year later, I got a text from a fake account, and it was like, is this you? And I clicked the image on Instagram, and it was me changing. I only had underwear on, and I was reaching for my shirt because I just got out the shower.
It was like from the angle of the window
Yeah.
to her
A year later,
room.
Tiny.
A year later, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then he
That's some
finally,
scary
yeah.
shit. On
It was
some real shit, that's
It was
scary.
honestly really, it's traumatizing. Like, even to this day, I get scared. Any
No,
little
like
thing,
it's scary.
yeah,
like
like
on
if
a
I'm
real
asleep and
note.
if I hear something, I think it's him
Shut
right
up.
away. Yeah,
Shut
like
up.
I don't know, like maybe I am paranoid. Well,
No,
I am, but it's just
Dude,
like
I mean,
Wait.
I don't
No,
blame
it's just
you.
like-
Does that person still live near you?
I don't know where he lives now, but
I think the reason you're paranoid is because like you're still living in the same place where like
Oh,
it happened. So
obviously,
like he
yeah.
knows,
Yeah.
like
I
you
would
know
know
that.
too.
where I live.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you're living in a location where he knows where you live, but he doesn't know.
Don't say it. I was about to say it too. And then I was like, actually, you probably won't say that. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, he doesn't
would've
know.
boarded
He
up
doesn't
my
know that you.
window.
Just in
He
case.
doesn't know that you moved already. That's why.
Yeah,
He doesn't know that you moved to like some like a different place. Like
yeah.
that's probably like why.
I wouldn't like boarded up my window. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has an AC.
He was, so that's why.
Yes, I have an AC. That's why. And that's the reason.
Your stalker got a
That's
photo
why.
because you had an
My
AC
fucking
Well, that's
unit.
looking scarier because like
Dude.
wait, with like windows that have the ACs, couldn't you like easily like take out the AC yourself? from
Yeah.
outside
Oh my
and go
god!
in?
Why
Yeah,
is
I'm
that
not
so
sleeping.
funny? Like you got your picture
Because of
taken
my
by a
fucking
stalker because your AC unit.
Like what? I knew it.
Oh my god! Well, yeah.
not
So
bad.
then basically fast forward and then
And then he ended up apologizing to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he texted me and he was just saying sorry and all this stuff. And like, I said I forgave him, but honestly, I don't. Like, if
No,
you
you're
ever
not
watch
right.
this,
I don't blame you.
yeah,
I don't
I
really care,
really
bro.
don't. I
really
just said
care,
it so I
bro.
could like he can
It's
stop
'cause you
texting
could-
me and stop adding me on everything, and he still does to this day, and I block him every single time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Like,
blame you. I mean, dude, you
yeah.
literally had a real life stalker. Like,
Yeah.
as funny as it
Yeah.
is, kicks and giggles, and like, even if you told like it as a story in high school for kicks and giggles, like on a fucking factual level, you had
Yeah.
like basically a stalker.
I did, yeah.
Well, wow.
Crazy experience.
Yeah, I mean, but it makes you more flavorful. So
Yeah,
that's fun.
more stories to tell at parties.
True.
Yeah,
So-
literally.
You had to go through that to give us stories.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly.
crazy. I've never had like any kind of anything like encounter like that. Like, have
Really?
you like
It's
any kind of?
Um,
That's
Honestly.
crazy. I've never had like any kind of anything like encounter like that. Like, have
Really?
you like
It's
any kind of
um,
like weird like?
well, I told you the SeaWorld trip when my family went to SeaWorld and our whole freaking yard was like messed up. Like,
Really?
Oh yeah.
like we were like coming home from SeaWorld and like we saw this car on fire like in our neighborhood and we were like, what the fuck?
Did it freak you
What?
out?
It was freaking me out. And then we saw this, like, after we passed by the truck, like, a little bit after with the fire, this guy was walking. And then we're like, was that his truck? Like, it's
Yeah.
on fire awkwardly. And he's just walking. And then, you know, like, 5 minutes passed by. We went to our house. We parked because my dad had it gated around the house and stuff. So, like, it's always been really tall gate and stuff, wired. And we get there. The whole like gate's like messed up. You can tell someone drove over it in the yard.
Like
And
through
then
y'all's yard. Somebody drove through
the
y'all's
and
yard.
then into the
Oh my
neighbor's yard.
God.
And then we didn't know what the heck went on. Like, it was weird. And
It was a brawl.
my dad got
That's so
paranoid
crazy.
with this gun and like went
Ew.
inside the house. And stuff.
That's crazy
just-
though.
Yeah,
That's
no, I get it. I
crazy.
get it.
He's
No,
such
it's
a good-
scary.
And then
but
later to come find out, like the cop that we called, that guy was drunk driving. He crashed his truck right
my
there where the
God.
fire started.
That's so
like,
crazy.
the
And
cop
so-
came out there to y'all's ranch.
Yeah. And so like he said that, well, good thing it didn't blow up here at your house because
Oh
it would
my
have been
god!
messy.
Ew,
His car
that's
blew
so
up there.
crazy.
Well, so wait, his car drove through y'all's yard, and then like he went a little bit down the road, maybe like a mile or whatever, and like it blew up there, like
Yeah.
a mile down the road from y'all's house
yeah.
after driving through that whole.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Whoa.
I think he hit a tree too in the neighbor's yard. So
That's insane,
I don't know.
actually.
It just goes that anything can happen.
literally,
That's so random. Like,
it was it was so weird. Like the odds, like any other house. That, like,
Yeah.
because it wasn't even like in that mile you'll pass like freaking 50 houses. I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
And
Not
he
50,
hit
but, like,
y'all's. Did he hit y'all's house or just the yard?
just the yard, because like it was like we had a full acre, so it's like our house was like way back, so we still had a pretty
Yeah.
good driveway, but still like,
What-
it was the whole like front fence of it and stuff.
yeah,
What
no, that's crazy.
What time of the year was it?
I would say like summertime, I guess.
Like summer, so it was definitely hot out.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
definitely
yeah,
got
SeaWorld,
like,
so it's obvious summertime. Yeah.
like you got like a sheriff that was like, what kind of critters out here?
I
Like
feel
that's
I
what
haven't
kind
really
of
shared that.
like,
It's been kind of personal.
is
Wait,
that the
why
kind of cop you got?
Huh?
Is that the kind of cop you got? They like you got some critters out here in your yard.
Why would it be
kinda
like
do
that just
like-
because it's
Actually,
summer?
no,
Like
it was-
that,
it was
like the
actually
cop
just a
does like
normal,
that.
I think it was no, it was just a normal guy.
I don't know. Just because it's summer, I don't know. Like they're like very like
Ew,
there's like
oh,
mosquitoes
yeah.
out. You know, like they're out
Mosquitoes.
there and they're
That's a
what's
funny
going on?
video.
Yeah, just always
Yeah,
like-
what's going on out here?
Yo, y'all got off?
Yeah, y'all got off. Don't light that candle.
Ew, like the candle.
That's insane though. That's a
I'm so
crazy
dead.
story. I don't have like that many crazy stories. Like I don't have.
I'm sure.
You have, ew.
I don't have.
I'm
that
a-
many
You're
you're
holding
lying.
back. 'cause
But
you'll
if you're-
find-
If y'all, what you're asking me? for stories?
Yeah, I might as
Maybe I
well.
got one. No, honestly, I can't even think of anything like insane at this very moment.
But
that, like,
we all
has
know.
to relate to fucking any of what y'all said.
I get you. It's hard to think in the moment.
It really
It
is.
is.
I
hard
wouldn't
to
have been
in
able
the
to think
moment.
anything. The only reason why I said it was because y'all remembered.
Well, I brought up my fucking getting banged around in the stall. If that.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, you have a
Yeah.
crazy story. That's so. Poor Mike. Poor little Mike.
Dude, that's insane.
That's
I know, by
crazy.
7th graders. That would have happened to me too. It's okay. I was afraid of everyone. Like,
Really?
if I was a high school, like if I was a senior, I was scared of a freshman if they ever did something to me.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Like I'm just saying, like if they look mean, obviously it's gonna.
Well, like they didn't. I don't know. It was just raw as fuck. Like
That's
imagine
gross,
you're
that's
taking a
stupid.
shit and like 5 people are just like banging on your
Oh,
fucking
that's, like, the most
stall.
vulnerable
Yeah,
time,
that's
too.
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like you're
honestly,
so
yeah,
vulnerable.
that's
like
Yeah,
that's the
crazy.
problem.
Public.
Yeah.
pooping
No,
all
me
the
too.
time.
I don't do it. If
You
we're
don't
being
public
real,
shit?
I
It's
don't.
not an option.
I don't.
Why?
I don't like to. I'm like, I don't know. I get shy.
Because I
It
know
just doesn't
like if
come
I
out.
let out like
Wow.
it's always farts first.
And then
Really?
Yeah, and it's like how can you keep it quiet? All echoes.
he said echoes.
I'm curious. Would y'all rather go. I'm trying to think of the best question I could ask. Would y'all rather? Would y'all rather go to space or live? Or would y'all rather go to space or search the ground of the ocean? Sorry, I was looking at the painting and it made me think of space. So I was like, would y'all rather go to space or like go to the bottom of the ocean in a submarine and search the entire ocean, or travel to space?
But you're gonna die either way. So.
Either die.
Well, I mean, you could come back from the ocean.
But I mean, if you're searching it and you said all of it, if it's
all
all of it, there's no way you're gonna survive.
I mean, it would take a while.
If only 5% is right now, imagine 100%, and you have to discover all that. You'll burn by that time.
You burn.
Yeah, because when you go too far in, it's like the water's too hot and stuff like that. You'll boil.
I don't think the water's hot down there.
I promise you, Michael. There's like a whole thing on it. What is it called? I forgot.
First of all, are you talking about the core and the manta and all that shit that's in the middle of the earth?
No, I'm talking about the water. I don't know what it's called.
Wait, it gets hot?
It gets hot. Yeah, like that's why you don't see certain animals come up, or that's why we haven't discovered certain ones, because the temperature is so different. Like there's some parts where it's like super cold, like negative type shit, and then there's like some boiling
like the parts
hot.
by like Antarctica and shit.
Yeah,
right?
well, I'm talking about like cold.
Like, but you're talking about like boiling hot. There's some
like boiling hot.
And there's some animals that thrive in that shit.
Yeah, like there's some that are like that's their habitat.
You think it's like a fucking dinosaur ass looking like?
I have no idea.
Like kind
that's
of
crazy,
fish,
right? That's
like,
crazy to think about. Like, what would it be?
What's down there? Do you
know.
imagine
what
it's
if,
on this
you
earth?
see like elephant fish like walking on the the floor.
Elephant
of the
fish? That
Honestly,
would be crazy.
dude, I don't think I'd be able to handle being down there. I'd freak out too much.
Yeah, like there's
wouldn't
so
be
many
able to
new
handle it.
things and like
Yeah, and just like feeling trapped. Like there's no way. I'd feel like there's no escape.
Feel like it would feel so unreal because it feels like a new world. And you're like, what the fuck am I?
Yeah,
at?
dude, I'd feel like I'm in a new world. I'd trip.
That's so
I'd trip
crazy.
so
like,
fucking
you start
hard.
overthinking. This is water. We're inside water. This looks like a world because like you see the ground. Obviously, you'll see.
Yeah,
ground,
you
but
feel like you're at like
plants.
Atlantis
It's
type
the same
shit.
thing, but like it's in water, and you think like this may have been like what the surface of Earth.
Wait,
yeah.
Speaking of that, like the ground and stuff, do y'all know the conspiracy theory of like there is a civilization living like
underground.
in the ground? Yeah. And that there's certain entrances around the world, and like once you hit those entrances, there's only a few, or like I don't know how many, like only so many, but like it takes like it's like a 2-week hike, to find the civilization, and like that's why it's never found, because like, I think you're the one that told me that, or it's like 21 days or a 2-week hike, but apparently in that there's like the civilization that lives like underground, like it's apparently
like there's actual people walking
shit.
and everything like that. Like it's a whole new like basically world if you think about it.
Basically,
it's just you're underground. I wonder how it is. Like I wonder how different it is. You know,
I don't
like
know.
is it the same?
Like, is it like humans? Is it humans? Like,
well, I'm pretty sure that, because if it's underground.
Yeah, but what if they adapted and they're like have some weird gills or something?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What if it's some kind of
Do you think we're able to adapt if like conditions worsen, or do we just die?
Honestly, I don't think we could adapt.
No.
Adapt to what kind of conditions though?
There's different conditions. Like they say, you know, how like the concept of evolution, like we used to be monkeys, but we get adapted, you know.
Oh, like you're saying like to become something?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Honestly, maybe.
I mean, imagine, Tiny,
maybe.
you adapted to become Hot Cheeto Girl. So imagine you can become anything.
No, I don't know. I thought you were talking about like gills and stuff like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's say like we couldn't necessarily breathe as much in the air, but like they tested something like we can, like if we spent more time in the water, we'll eventually like adapt to it and naturally like do something.
How can we get wings?
You're trying to figure it out, right?
I'm trying to think, Mom. How can I get wings? I'm gonna go for that training.
Just believe.
I'm scared for that training because like it's a hit or miss, right? Literally. Like I'm not trying to be part of the developmenting part.
Do y'all feel like the people that go to space, because have you heard that they want to send people to space and they want to try to start having them live in Mars or something like that? Yeah, like imagine how would that work? You know what I mean? How different would it be? Like, and they're trying to get people that want to leave because they're gonna be there forever, right?
Yeah, there's no
So
turning back.
That's
I saw
what's
that.
crazy. Yeah, I think you're the one who told me that actually.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
and
who wants to go and
They
never
would
turn
leave,
back?
and they have to
Yeah.
adapt to that.
And Elon
That's
Musk.
history right there, though.
Yeah,
but
it's like Elon Musk is like
bad?
the host of it or something like that.
yes, yes.
And he said that he tweeted something.
he
'cause people
going?
no. He tweeted something saying that yes, all the people that are going to Mars are all volunteers, but they they signed like a contract saying that they will not return ever. This is all
Yeah.
like a science experiment.
And they're all different and like just different type
Different
of
backgrounds.
Different backgrounds, yeah.
Dude, why is
That's
that
crazy.
like I'm pretty sure they want the most diverse group to try to
Yeah.
like
yeah.
get the best kind of humankind over there, like to
Well,
get
they said
every
that like,
kind
they
of
require like they need a doctor for sure, a teacher.
Yeah.
They're really trying to like start civilization. over there.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
can
what's
you
crazy.
imagine
That's what's
though?
crazy. And you're gonna be the start of a new generation.
A civilization,
civilization.
like
Yeah.
not even a
That's
generation.
crazy.
Like
That's
you're gonna
crazy.
start living on a planet.
Oh
like
my
you're
God,
gonna.
that's
That's like
crazy.
bringing life to Earth.
Yeah.
Like if you were the one,
That's
if you were the one to bring life to
insane.
Earth, like.
That's
Imagine you
insane.
start
That's
that.
insane.
Like,
That's
literally
history as
imagine
fuck.
that. Like,
Like,
I'm just
they're
thinking
gonna be
about it right
Bible
now.
type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like in the
They're like-
Bible. They're like, no,
they're
bro,
the
it's
ones.
real. It's real.
They're the ones. They're all the great, like whoever the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
landed, the great
insane.
Craig, or like the great fucking I don't know,
Craig.
I don't know, fucking,
The
the great
name,
Mary or the
Mary.
great Sarah.
Sarah.
I don't
All makes
know.
it great.
Yeah, oh right, the
We're
great
all-
Marianne. I don't know.
Marianne.
I
But
feel
you get
like-
the point.
Yeah,
That's
crazy,
insane to start a
though.
whole civilized fucking zation.
That's insane. So that means they're gonna bring race out there too. But like you said, what would they maybe turn into? You know what I mean? Like being out there, I'm pretty sure
Ooh.
anything could turn wrong. Being out there for so many
hell
days.
There's so many
No,
risks.
they
So
all
many
just drop
days.
dead. Like when
Yeah.
they like one small step from and they just like
Yeah,
like,
or
they
like,
just die.
because they don't
Like,
know either.
imagine.
Like, oh, they've never been there for
Yeah,
so
that's
long. Who
dangerous.
knows? They're gonna be the
Wait,
first ones.
Do y'all know if it's hot or cold there?
It's hot.
It's hot.
That's what I was
It's like
thinking.
hotter because it's closer to the. I think it's Earth, Venus, and the Mars, right? It's Earth.
But why do they? Is it necessary to do life over there? Like, is it necessary to like make life
try
there?
to find a secondary planet where there is life because they just don't know much of it. Like they
Yeah.
really, which I kind of believe. I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure there's
god,
some kind of life.
dude!
No, there is.
stop.
There
Can you,
is for sure,
dude?
without a doubt.
Because you know, like what, like how the government has basically admitted, like
The aliens?
yeah,
That's
you said it, not
crazy.
me. But no, but like imagine 1,000 years from now.
Yeah.
What the and imagine the technology right now. Like we were the start of the digital era. Because remember when we were kids, there was no technology.
Yeah.
Like there was literally no technology, and now like there's technology has
And
advanced at a rapid pace. Like
Everything.
imagine
even
like
in
it was.
restaurants
It
and
was
stuff
like just the
that,
flip
like,
phone. Do
that's
you remember that?
crazy,
And in
yeah.
restaurants, yes, like everything, like
Yeah.
everything.
Everywhere.
Like technology has taken over literally everything, like at such a fast pace. What's gonna happen in
Yeah.
the next? Because imagine the past thousands and millions of years, everything was going slow.
Yeah.
Like life has been on this planet for millions and millions of years. Everything's gone slow. We got phones. No, we got the internet. Like we've taken off. We're more open-minded. People are getting spiritually awakened everywhere. Like it's just like
That's
insane that like it's like
crazy.
speeding up. So in the next 1,000 years, what's gonna happen? How fast is it going? Like
That's
it's
so
like we
crazy.
think we're crazy to be this part of history, which it is, because
Yeah,
we're like the
but
kickstart of
still.
everything. But like, what's gonna happen down the
Like
line?
what's next?
Like that's the
crazy.
insane
What's
part.
next? You know, I always think that. I always remember back then. I would always be like, wow. I wonder what song's gonna be like popular when I'm like a senior and stuff like that. And now that I'm a
yeah.
senior, or I was a senior, it's like, wow.
Yeah, now that I'm a senior
literally.
citizen.
Now you're
Yeah.
like you're like wondering about that. Like
Yeah.
I'm 80 years old.
Yeah, I don't know the trend.
Ew. That's so dead. That's funny.
All
But I
right.
heard like there's this theory that there's a
Must
theory
be.
where like the timeline
Cut
restarts.
that out. What timeline?
Like the timeline itself, like people in terms of inventions and stuff, just restarts because something always happens between.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like there's always something. Like apparently, like eventually there would be like an end of humans, but another. I don't know, species possibly, or more humans will populate the earth once
I mean, if you
again.
think
Yeah.
about it, the dinosaurs used to rule
Yeah,
this
that's what
shit.
I'm
That's
saying.
true.
The dinosaurs could have
They
been
were
right here. Where we're
big.
So
at.
like we don't even
That's
know what's before
insane.
dinosaurs. Because I'm saying
Wait,
like,
wait. So did the dinosaurs die because the comet hit?
Yeah, isn't that what they said? That like apparently
That's a
the
know.
meteors and all that stuff.
theory, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's
I'm
so
like-
many theories with it.
I don't know what happened. Like, and were there dinosaurs everywhere? Like, why don't I like you? We never really think about that. Like, our planet was. Imagine that we go outside every day. Imagine if there's just like big ass pterodactyls just in the fucking sky. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit! Like,
Hey,
and
y'all
just, like,
scared? No, and
yeah,
how
like,
big
and
they
there's
were?
like
Like-
big T Rexes. Like, there's just
Ew, this
big
would be
long
us holding
necks.
one right now.
Ew, right. Take my pick. Ew, imagine if they're here in like today's time. That's Jurassic
in
World.
today's time. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Jurassic World. Go watch Jurassic World. Stream that if
Honestly,
you want to
yeah.
know what that's like.
That's
I love those
insane.
movies.
Do you think you could have them as pets?
Oh,
Because you don't know how they actually were.
I don't
Like just because we
know.
watched
What
the
kind?
movies, like
Yeah. What kind?
Catch me
Like
with
the
a
bigger.
Stegosaurus.
What? A Stegosaurus?
Mhm.
Which one's
I
that
think
one?
it's
The
that-
little chubby one?
That's like the chubby one, the little spikes. They just eat
Oh.
plants, so it's like.
Oh,
I'll
that's
keep
Oh,
it
that's
there.
such a you
But it's
dinosaur.
huge as fuck. So like,
That's-
like I don't even know if 10 acres would cover it.
Really?
They're
I want a
huge.
turtle. Like that's the
The
equivalent.
thing
A
is,
turtle.
like,
Yeah, like one of those.
We don't
big
even know-
turtles.
the
we
tortoise.
don't even know the
Yeah.
colors of these dinosaurs. Like the movies portray like different colors, but we don't even know. What
That's true. They could actually be any color. Imagine if they were like this.
Yeah,
What?
like
That'd be
my-
crazy.
That'd be
Imagine
pretty.
if
Avatar
they
kind of
did
looking
that.
like
Yeah,
Avatar.
that'd be crazy.
Oh my
Ooh.
god! Imagine if it looked like Avatar.
Ew, then being all shit black, right?
Ew, right? They're all brown and fucking disgusting,
Us, we're
dirt
all, wow,
gray.
Yeah, Avatar. But you actually never know. That's what's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
And the skin, we don't know what the
Ew.
skin looks like either,
Yeah,
right?
how
Like
it
the way it feels,
the
right?
texture. Yeah.
Imagine if they look like just like big cockroaches.
Ew, us
Yeah,
All we've seen is-
imagine.
all we've really seen is the actual bone. So I wonder, like, how much are we like adding in there that we don't?
Yeah, that's true. Like I'm pretty sure no one found meat.
Well, I guess that wraps up this episode of Junkies. You guys have anything else you want to say? Any last minute words? I had a fun time talking to you. I had a
It was
fun
fun.
time talking to y'all. It was good talking. These conversations flowed.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was really good. Yeah.
It was more like
I was really
adventurous,
chill.
like a theory.
Yeah,
which I
it was
really
fun.
I
yeah.
love-
Thinking more, I
Mhm.
guess.
But that's it for this episode 3 of Adrenaline Junkies. Thank you for anybody who tuned in.
Like,
I know.
This is the only podcast.
with absolutely.
No filter.
Woo, you heard it here first. All right, guys. Junkies out.